Hello and welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 as random characters. So, I'm going to use the random number generator again, and here's the characters I'll choose. It'll go through 1 through 20, and 1 is Sonic, 2, Shadow, 3, Amy, 4, Metal Sonic, 5, Knuckles, 6, Rouge, 7, Tikal, 8, Chaos, 9, Tails, 10, Eggman, 11, Chao Walker, 12, Dark Chao Walker, 13, Mechless Tails, 14, Mechless Eggman, 15, Super Sonic, 16, Super Shadow. However, since Super Sonic and Super Shadow play exactly alike, I'm going to treat Super Sonic as the alternate costume to Super Shadow, and Super Sonic will be the variant from Sonic Adventure 1. Anyway, 17, Big. However, the mod to put Big in the game has him play exactly like Dark Chao Walker, so I'm going to give him Gamma's physics. I can explain more of how that works when we get to a level as Big. 18 is Mechless Big. And yes, there's some mods that you can use to get Mechless Big in some of the levels in Sonic Adventure 2. I'll explain more of that later. And 19 is Tails' Super Cyclone, also known as Red Tails. And 20 is Eggman's Cannon Mech, where he doesn't have his lock on. So, yeah, that's the characters I'll use. Let's get started. Hey guys, so first level is going to be as Mechless Big, and Adventure 2 conversion mod for this. So, yeah, we're going to do City Escape as Big.
Select a file.
So, let's
Select
go.
the stage.
First level, City Escape. So, here we go. Wait, why is Tails still... Oh yeah, he's disabled now, right? He's still there, but he's disabled. Yeah, if you load... you can disable Tails by loading Metal Sonic, but if you have already loaded, what the game thinks is regular Sonic, then Tails will still appear. He just won't follow you anymore. Alright, moving on. So, in this mod, the enemies are still, the Sonic Adventure 1 enemies. But, it's still pretty close. Mods I'm using exactly in the mod loader are the Character Select mod, Sonic Adventure 2 conversion demo, Lantern Engine, and disable upgrade models. The last one isn't exactly, required, but I think it looks better that way. I think the Kikis with the spike bombs would be the closest one here, but whatever. I think the cop speeders are a little overpowered for this kind, but yeah, that's okay. Also, no grinding, because, well, Big can't grind. Well, not in Sonic Adventure 1. Not in Sonic Adventure 1 he can't. I mean, he's not in... Wait, I just noticed the brake is still there. Let me try to fix that.
Ready? Go!
You know why the brake is still there. Hold on a moment. Okay, so I'm changing I'm using the Sonic Adventure cheat table with Cheat Engine, using his action to 44 and do next action to 1. Should start him boarding again. Okay, well that crashed the game, but I was able to fix it by starting the level as Metal Sonic, switching the action to 24, and switching the do next action to 1, getting him off the board, and then switching to Big. Now the brake is no longer there. That was bugging me. I don't know why, but it was. Oh wow, that thing's still in the sky. A train is going in the sky. You see that? Or I guess not the train, but more of some kind of trolley or something. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. If anybody knows, tell me in the comments what those things are called. Alright. Oh no! Oh, wrong direction! Uh-oh, I'm doomed, aren't I? Yeah. Look, Tails is back. Forgot about that. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm using the trainer, checking and unchecking metal stuff, as well as using other adjusts, and doing things like moon jump or super speed, getting to impassable areas and stuff like that. Stunts at the same time? 2 seals too. Was that at the same time? But I think the bombed Kikis would be a lot better than these guys. Or, the regular robots. These guys are really fast and hard to hit as Big. And where are ya? I'm under shadow, but I don't see you. Let's go. Kart! Run away! There we go. Yeah, some of the cars disappear. I don't know why. You also don't get points when you hit the cars like you do in Sonic Adventure 2. If I get on rails, I'll just jump off as soon as I can. Because, you know, Big can't really jump on... Big can't really grind. And it's unlikely he'd be able to grind in Sonic Adventure 2 even if he was there, so we're just gonna assume he can't. Oh! I know he can grind in Sonic Heroes, but everyone can. Man, those cop speeders are hard as Big. Whoa, what the... What happened there? What? Okay, normally I wouldn't use grind, but I seem to have, teleported backwards, so it's fine. Okay, now it's working. I don't get it. Come on. Okay, there we go. And he still has the problem where he just stops for no apparent reason. Also notice it seems to emulate the Dreamcast version more than the you know, battle version. Yeah, that's fine though. Not like the Dreamcast version was bad or anything. It was really good, actually. There's actually some glitches in the battle version that are not present in the Dreamcast version. Like the whole room turning red and Iron Gate when the sirens were on in the Dreamcast version, and that not happening in the, you know, other versions. Also, Big only, Big's cameos, he only appears, he's absent in Wild Canyon because they forgot to put him back. But he's there in the Dreamcast version, and, there's only a ring left over from Battle in the Battle version. Okay. Oops. No! Knuckle back there.
Guess they're really determined to get me this time.
Ah, forgot about Tails. Well, that's just great.
again.
Go!
I'm feeling a little blue.
Okay,
Select
then.
the stage.
Okay, here we go. Wild Canyon is going to be done as Supersonic. I'm using Character Select Plus, but I did turn off the part of the option to make all treasure hunting levels beatable as all characters, because I have alternate ways to do that. I'm also using the physics swap mod to make Supersonic have Sonic have Supersonic physics, and Super Hedgehog to make him look like Supersonic. So yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. Oh, right. I also use Cheat Engine to make him invincible. The Sonic Adventure 2 Cheat Engine. And the Sonic Adventure 2 Cheat Engine can also give you no clip mode to make every level beatable. So I'm going to be using that anytime I get past something that I can't get past. And I'm also going to be using Mission 2 as I'm playing as any character who's not a treasure hunter in the treasure hunting level. So, oh.
Character select.
Alright, so he doesn't start out invincible. I have to do that now. So with the Sonic Adventure 2 cheat table, it's in one-player object. Under one-player object data, you'll find temporary power-ups. Under temporary power-ups, you'll find invincibility. You simply just change invincibility to 1 and lock it, and now you'll have, Supersonic. It doesn't change the life icon, but, that's okay. Let's go. Wow, just a second. Where do I go? Also, if you're wondering what basically lost in this game, Eggman is great. You have a lot of logs, a lot of things there. In case anybody's wondering, I get most of it off.
Yes! Too easy. Piece of cake.
Now for Prison Lane.
Stage select.
Finally done with Tails the Super Cyclone.
Character select.
So, you use the alternate costume, you press Y on the character that's selected, as long as they have an alternate costume. Press Y, and then when you start the level, you'll play as them. doing a serious crime in this level. Big.
Okay.
He's all locked up. Gameplay-wise, the only difference I've noticed between Tails and Eggman is that Tails tends to tilt a little more upward when jumping, and Eggman tilts a little more down. Aside from that, well, as soon as we have all the upgrades, Eggman just has to come. So the differences are really minimal, but, you know, I feel like I want to count them. You know, there still is some slight differences. It's mostly the health difference. You know, I guess it's not necessarily different, but I still feel it's going to count it. The differences between the others are much more noticeable. You know, deal with Sonic having bounce rates, and magic hands.
I did it!
And Shadow not, as well as Knuckles being able to breathe underwater and Rouge being able to interact with certain objects that Knuckles can't interact with.
I did it, Sonic!
Huh, even after dying once, I still get an A rank.
Stage select.
You know, I think I left invincibility on my active when playing Prison Lane. Let's do that level again. I don't feel like, you know, really did it.
Select a character.
Sometimes I forget to turn off invincibility, you know, after playing as Super Sonic, so, yeah, I don't think I noticed it for the level.
Okay.
Now I'm doing it again, but I'll cut out the part where I did it invincibility, because I don't think you guys want to think about it.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave it in, because I did say some things in there, and I want my commentary to be heard. But, you can always skip ahead of it, you know, if you wanna... come on. Okay, now we
Select
can
the
go on
stage.
to stage 4.
Select a character.
Ah! Hit the wrong button. Second. So in the cheat table in Sonic Sonic Adventure 2's cheat table on Cheat Engine, I went under 1P object data under physics parameters and changed add while jump is held to 0.24. Now he jumps as high as Gamma does, but I might have to make some changes in the space levels. But for now, it works. Let's go. I press N to enter no clip mode. It passes the area. I pause when I press N usually because sometimes it can be hard to get the N button. Not always, but usually. Also, I don't think this mod is available on GameStop anymore. You might still be able to find it. Maybe I can re-upload it. And you can always still use. But you can always still use, physics parameters with Kart Chao walkers. Help someone make it available. You just won't look like it. That sucks, but maybe I could, like I said, maybe I can re-upload it if the manager is. But I say manager? Why did I say that? If the creator gives me permission to do it.
Press B button to use the light shields. Use them when you get near a flat screen.
About to say, oh wait, there's another plane coming. It's too late. Not going to cut out losses here. I'm not going to keep losing at the same place over and over. I can cut out losses. Okay, parking out.
Smells like Froggy's around somewhere.
Yeah, you won't get a sound effect either. You don't get a big mod. But I really don't want to, re-upload it if the creator doesn't want to re-upload it. I really think that he shouldn't have deleted it, but you might still be able to find it on another website, not sure. the rocket as a Mech character. Incorrect. You do. Can't grab that either. Game cracks if you do.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
So if it reaches 0, you're dead.
9.
If you're not in the range of it, if the timer reaches 0, regardless of where you are, you're dead. Go to Act 2, not activating the missile.
Yes!
Right, now stage 5.
Select the stage.
Stage 5 is Eggman's cannon match.
Select a character.
Second. Alright, well, perhaps crash there. Okay.
Select a character.
Just need to turn on the cheats again. So in case you're wondering why Eggman's mustache is gray, it's because I'm using the Eggman Nega mod, but it won't show up here. That's for why I do that. I do that in the big mod because that way you can actually use Chao Garden or have Eggman Nega there, the physics and that. That way you can actually, that way I can feel like it's somebody else. I don't go there very often, but when I do, I just like to feel like it's someone else. The mod allows me to go to the Chao Garden with the Sonic Adventure 1 mod. You're still interacting with Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 1 Chao. Still a little different. hopefully the pausing isn't getting too annoying. It's just a lot easier. Freed. Also, normally in this area, you can hold down A to get into the blue unit down here. It's hard to even get to this area, and the ground all collapses. You know, the speed character is fine, but as other characters, might as well just fly over it, because they often don't handle that area very well. At least that I've found.
I should have tried a little harder.
Select the stage. Select
Anyway,
the character.
Mechless Tails and Pumpkin Hill.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down at Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet.
Tails and Eggman can take vertical rockets without their max. But other rockets will hurt them for some reason. So they crash. You could have heard that was invisibility, of course, and that's possible. Tails will still store. Yeah, Tails for some reason stores his hits while invisible. I don't know why. But again, you can still avert it with the shield and stuff. And also, as Tails and Eggman, your best bet is just to avoid enemies with collecting rings. Try to avoid enemies as much as possible with collecting rings, because attacking is future at very high risk. It seems to be exclusive to the PC version, because in the GameCube version, you can actually use any rocket as Tails, and you won't take any damage. Although there's one rocket in Final Rush that will that still causes the game to freeze. Not crash, but freeze. Or I guess block up is a more quick turn. But anyway, so yeah. It only happens but Rocket was still for Eggman in the game. That's the Dreamcast version is literally impossible to play as them at all. And I kind of was a risk, but I really wanted to rent that guy. And there's ghosts that pop out too. Also, the reason why it says 0 right there, you get extra life because it recognizes special characters. You know, Mechless Tails, Mechless Eggman, Super Sonic, and Super Shadow as having 0. So I went under 1P object data and turned invincibility and barrier both on. Now I can Rocket Chao takes damage I can take. But it still stores the barrier back. I turned invincibility off, not barrier. Now, barrier's on. I'm just gonna creep. Down the pumpkin hill, I got to find my little space. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. Where's some more rings? I think there's one more on the back of the pumpkin, but I can't remember which one. Tails can fly indefinitely, but he can't gain behind it, so this might be didn't seem happy, but they sure trying to get me. Had to back them up with the fist. I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the rings there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the door. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. Oh, there's some more rings over there too. I can get back. I can't remember if there's rings right here though. I don't think there is, but worth a try. Okay. And that back right there, I try not to use that unless I'm pretty sure that there's no more rings I can get. I could use that, I just would rather not if I don't have to. Or at least make a rule where I can only use it once or something. And we won! Now for stage 7. Street as Chao Walker.
Select a character.
Can't play a solid Chao Walker without a special fixture built in. Because the game does not specify the type of Dark Chao Walker to use. The PC version of Earth gives you like the fixed code, the ultra rare fixed code to play a Dark Chao Walker averted by just taking away the light button altogether. Everyone else has a life icon, just not Dark Chao Walker, because he was probably the only one not included in the original Dreamcast version, where originally was Big. Big does have a life icon. Why it doesn't keep a Big life icon, that's replaced by, I don't know. But all the life icons, you know, for everyone else is actually and the Dream is present in the Dreamcast version too. Alright, just had to use the restroom real quick. Yeah, that helps make no something not like that. Well, it's 200 points. It does something else.
Select a stage. Decide which stage to go to.
So, anyway, we're going to do stage 8 as Rouge with her Halloween costume. And to do the Halloween costume, you just need the holiday mod and then change the computer clock to Halloween.
Who are you going to be?
So now we have to find the 3 pieces of Master Emerald. Alright, where is that Master Emerald? Here? It was popping out ghosts. Crash. Come back. Here. They do have unused voice clips. It doesn't seem to play. They're back. Eggman doesn't have animations for it, but it doesn't crash. Where is that? Really, this hard. Over here, maybe? some of the costumes don't seem to work properly. A lot of times, for me, Sonic is missing his torso and Eggman's face is all messed up. I don't know why that is.
Only one more left.
Here we go.
In aquatic mind, once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. If you wanna be fighting with the foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and live, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing stars that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow roadways.
The only place I haven't checked is the water level 3 area.
In a deep cut, I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a promise.
It's all too easy for me.
And finally, Route 101 is
Decide
Chao.
which stage to go to.
That's not really something you can do. Kart Race is the closest thing. Standard seems to be closest to Route 101. Oops.
Decide which stage.
So I'm gonna do this.
Try and catch me.
Alright, here we go. Probably the same Chao as Chao Walker. I speculate that, right? I do the regular Route 101 for the version of Mechless Tails, or officially for Mechless Eggman. But these are the 12 normal characters I do them with. For Super Sonic, one of the hero ultimate characters. One of the hero characters, Beginner, Super Shadow, mean, no, one of the normal hero characters. One of the normal hero characters in beginner. For Super Shadow, one of the normal dark characters in beginner. For Route 180, it's I don't think I'm gonna be able to right now. But anyway, for Route 180, it's one of the alternate hero characters for Super Sonic in beginner. One of the alternate dark characters for Super Shadow in beginner. For Big, I use Mission 3, and for Mechless Big, I use Mission 4. Actually, I think we'll launch 3 later. So that means I wouldn't have anyone for Tails Super Cyclone or Eggman. I'll explain it later. Well, if you want to know what I do for it, I'll just put it in the description. So just read the description if you want to know. Really far behind. Still don't see anybody. Might as well just restart. Besides, you have to restart if you fall off in Route 101 or Route 280 anyway. I know you can't do that. As for hard mode, I will explain that one later. Yeah, what I do for the driving level in hard mode, I'll explain that later. No! Well, it's really far ahead. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. We'll continue next time, starting with Hidden Games. Thank you for watching. See you next time, everyone.